The morning of June 15th, 2027 started like any other for Maria. She woke up in her small apartment in Austin, Texas, reached for her old phone, and saw the notification. Universal High Income Payment deposited, $15,000. Maria laughed. Just 3 years ago, she'd been laid off from her accounting job when the AI systems got good enough to replace her entire department. The transition had been rough. Protests in the streets, politicians arguing, her savings disappearing. Her grandmother used to say, "The future isn't what it used to be," and Maria finally understood what that meant. She stepped onto her balcony. Below, the city looked different. Solar panels covered every available surface, even the old parking lots. In the distance, she could see the massive Tesla Gigafactory, now mostly automated, where humanoid robots called Optimus worked alongside the few human supervisors. Maria had seen videos of those same robots performing surgeries better than the best human doctors. Her neighbor, Mr. Chen, came out on his balcony too. At 87, he should have been in a nursing home, but new medical treatments had given him energy he hadn't felt since he was 50. "Morning, Maria," he called. "My Optimist just made perfect coffee. Want some?" "Thanks, Mr. Chen. I'm actually heading to the Learning Center today." "Learning something new?" "I'm studying space engineering. There's a job opening on the Lunar Base project." Mr. Chen smiled. "I remember when we thought AI would take all our jobs. Look at us now, working on moon bases and drinking robot-made coffee." Maria thought about this. The AI hadn't taken jobs, it had changed what work meant. With basic needs covered by universal high income, people pursued what they truly cared about. Some grew food in vertical farms, others created art. Many, like Maria, were working on humanity's next great adventure, becoming multi-planetary. As she walked to the Learning Center, Maria passed a public screen showing news from around the world. There were still problems. Some countries hadn't adapted well to the changes, and there was tension between nations over AI development. But the overall message was hopeful. Energy was abundant. Medical care was available to everyone. Even education had transformed. Her personalized AI tutor knew exactly how she learned best. At the Learning Center, Maria met her friend Jamal. "Ready for our Mars habitat design class?" he asked. "Almost. I was just talking with my AI assistant about the new solar satellites. Did you know they're beaming clean energy from space now? It's wild." Jamal nodded. "My grandfather doesn't believe it. He keeps saying this abundance can't last, but I think we're just getting started." Their teacher, Miss Rivera, began the class. "Today, we're designing living spaces for Mars. Remember what Elon Musk said years ago? We are the biological bootloader for digital superintelligence. Our job isn't to compete with AI, but to guide it toward truth, curiosity, and beauty." Maria looked out the window at the Texas sky, imagining it filled with starships heading to Mars. She thought about how scary the transition had been, how many people had worried about losing their purpose. But now she understood. When machines could do almost anything, being human meant something different. It meant creating meaning. It meant exploring. It meant caring for each other and the future. That night, before bed, Maria's AI assistant asked her a question. "What excites you most about tomorrow?" Maria smiled. "Tomorrow? Tomorrow we take another step toward the stars, and that's worth getting up for." As she fell asleep, Maria didn't worry about money or healthcare or whether she'd have enough. That chapter of human struggle was closing. Ahead lay a new story, one where abundance wasn't just about things, but about possibilities. The supersonic tsunami had hit, and somehow humanity was learning to ride the wave. The future wasn't just coming, it was already here, and it was more beautiful than anyone had imagined.